So let's get on to it. Let's look at the Euro USD off of the 15-minute. So off the 15-minute here, we had a switch green that was at 8:30. So we did have a buy here, and at London we had a sell, but it was starting to reverse. So this was the good setup here. Already went to TP2 at this moment, still rising. And let's look at GU. So GU, same thing. We had a buy setup here at London. It was starting to rise after the news event. So at 3, we had a buy right at market open, started to rise. Right now it's already at TP2, going to TP3 here off of this move, and we had a buy here at 8:30, 8:45, 8:45 for a buy. It's already at TP1, going towards TP2 at this moment. All right, so in regards to Euro GBP, so we had a sell setup here at the London open, and then we had a big bullish candle here at 4, and since then going long, went towards almost TP2, still running right now. So that means that the euro is stronger than the British pound right at this moment off of the lower time frame. So if we go on the 1 hour, that's exactly what happened here. So we had bullishness here off of the H1. So we had a switch green going long. Previously we're on a switch red. So this is the move at the moment. So on Tuesday, we had a buy setup here on US 30. So that was the setup that we had yesterday. Let's see, I'm gonna go on the 15. That was off of the 1 hour. So on the 15-minute, we had a few buy setups here. Those two hit TP3. This one hit almost hit TP2. This one is running here, almost at TP2. But if you were trading off of the 1 hour, you will be well over TP3 and above. So that was the best setup here off of the 1 hour. Buy setup here, going long. And we were going long here since Monday. So pretty good setup here overall. Then you have US S&P 500. So currently we're in a sell setup. It was switching red here at near the end of the New York session yesterday. If we look at the 1 hour, so off of the 1 hour, we had a switch red right here. So that means that the market was going bearish. And we had a sell setup here at London around 4. Finally, we have NASDAQ off of the 1 hour. So we had a sell setup here that was a perfect setup in the New York afternoon session. So we were selling, and then it went to TP3 off of the 1 hour setup. And if we go down to the 50-minute, those were the best setup here. So at 12:15, we had a sell, went to TP3, and this is where we're at right now. We had a sell here at London that hit TP2 and starting to go down, but it's starting to go up. Now it's still going bearish here overall. So this is a trend indicator, so really special here to do, and it's been 10 years that I'm being trading and trying to do my share the knowledge that I have. And like I said, if you want to have access to the indicator, make sure to first of all like and subscribe to my channel, and secondly, you could fill out the form. There's a Google form here on my channel, and you just fill it up, and we'll contact you to see exactly if it's a good fit in regards to working with me. And you're going to have access to a Discord channel that gives you a lot of details, a lot of information on how I trade and how you should be analyzing the market. And there will be some live session here, London session, like we did this morning. We had the London session, pretty good London session. We didn't take any position. We were just looking at the market in regards to the news events that we had, and see exactly how to actually trade EMXAI in conjunction with the news, and how to analyze news events and what you're supposed to be expecting with the new SAR. As you can see, this is the time that the signal came in. So at 9 o'clock and 4 seconds, we had an SR switching red, and we had a sell set up here at the same time. You see on my alert logs, it's really at the same time it came in. So the SG, that should be SR. Let me check. Down, and all right, so let me break down this USD CHF, the process of getting in. Okay, so when you get a SR like this, that means that it's going down. Okay, so it's a switch red, so it's going in a downtrend, and the switch red is triggered off of this candle here. So the 9 o'clock candle will trigger the switch red signal, and on top of that you have a sell signal. So that's a different setup. So it's an actual setup for a sell off of the same at the same time. Okay, so when you receive those two indication at the same time, sometimes you're going to receive the sell a little bit after the SR, but when you get it at the same time, it's basically a powerful move. Okay, so if that's the case, so if we go down, that's off of the 1 hour. So if we go down on the 15-minute chart and we go on the 9 o'clock entry, so the 9 o'clock here is right here. Okay, so off of this candle, this one, you had a sell. All right, off of the 1 hour. But on the 15, you had the same thing. You had a SR and a sell. So you would be entering that trade at 15 minutes before the 1 hour trigger. So you have basically two double confirmation of that trade to be powerful. And that's exactly what happened. It went to TP3 and more. And if that's off of the 15-minute chart. And if we go back on the 1 hour, this is where we're at right now. So the 1 hour chart give you that move. So if we remove the drawing, we're just going to calculate the amount of pips that trade triggered. So right at the start of the candle until the lowest point it went. So that's a 57 pip, roughly 60 pip move.